Morning everyone, so we are starting this, well, we're not starting it, I've done a bit of prep on this job, doing an external insulation job on this property in Twemlow. Nice one, labour intensive, a lot of prep, had to seal around every panel to make sure that it's sealed up with an acrylic sealant so we can go over it with the spray cork. This consists of render board in between the timbers with what I think is sand and cement, solid render, and we are overspraying it with 2 coats of Reve cork in white. So obviously the prep involved is quite intensive, making sure everything's sealed up beforehand, but hopefully today we'll be getting this gable end on and the other gable end, and hopefully these 3 windows areas here, hopefully. Fingers crossed, we've got the weather for it. It's a bit cold, but the sun will be out later, so we'll crack on and I'll give you an update when the day's nearly done. The prep involved is ridiculous. So we're all covered up now, ready to spray. Weather's nice, wind is fine. Let's do this. Right, so day 2 now. We had a bit of a setback yesterday, but we are taped up now. First coat on this gable end and second coat on this other gable end that we did yesterday. And then tomorrow, if we've got the weather on our side, that's had the first coat, we're going to have a second after we've done the first on the other side. And then hopefully, if we've got time, we should have plenty of time. So that's going to have a second, that'll have a second in the afternoon because the sun is shining, as you can see. The sun's beaming on it now, so we should be okay. I'm going to try and get these window areas 2 coated as well. We've got the sun on our side, so we should be okay. And then tomorrow we should be able to get a 3rd coat. We have got rain tomorrow, but if we leave it till a bit later when it clears up, we should be fine. Right, so it's 5 to 11. This has been first coated now. Let the sun do its thing, and hopefully be able to second coat in a couple of hours. Give it a chance to dry off a bit. Give it a second. We're taking full advantage today. We've got the sun with us. Beautiful. Already 3rd coated this. It might need a little frosting because the rain got to it over the weekend, just to take the runs out a little bit, but we are winning. I'm nearly done on the front, 2nd coating. All the windows at the top have had 2 coats each. Smashing it today. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. So by the time I get round here, and then I can 3rd coat this other gable. So I've just got to do these last few panels here and then do this. And then the 2 sides are done. I'm going to have a bit of dinner. With the sun beaming on that, should have no problem giving that a 3rd in the afternoon. I got here early just to get it on. So yeah, we're cracking on, making good progress. Take full advantage of this weather. Right, so we've had really good weather today. Absolutely killed it today. So the front has had 3 coats. Well, it had 1 coat the other day, it's had 2 coats today because we had the sun beaming on it before, so the second coat went off quite quick. The windows, 3 coats. The gable, 3 coats. and the other gable has had 3 coats, so I'm going to leave it now to fully set and then start removing tape and stuff. Obviously I've got a bit of taping up to do around the back, and we're going to spray the back hopefully tomorrow, fingers crossed. If the weather is with us again tomorrow, can get 1 or 2 coats on that, and then it will just be a case of coming back and doing 1 coat, take care of all the tape off and the sheets and stuff, and you'll get the final reveal. So the end is near. We have 2 coats on the back now, so I could have potentially got a 3rd on it, but I don't want to rush it, and it's starting to get a bit cloudy and we've got a good breeze, so we'll leave it now, and then I'm going to be back. It's Wednesday today. I'm going to leave it overnight, leave it tomorrow, and then I'm going to come back on Friday. Hopefully we've got decent enough weather to just give it a bit of a 3rd coat, and then I can peel everything off and you'll get the final reveal. Let's do this. Okay, so this is the final day now. Just got the back to 3rd coat. We had a bit of rain on Wednesday evening, but it's come. It survived unscathed. There's a few little runs there, one there, but that's from a pipe hole that I filled, so that's just ran again. No biggie, can cover that. And other than that, it's survived quite well, and a bit behind the drain pipe, but this will all get covered up again. As you can see that run. But other than that, we're winning. Right, so 9:30, I've been here an hour, literally an hour. Sprayed this 3rd time now. Hopefully by the time the sun comes round there, shining across, it'll look amazing. But I just need it to dry. We've got a bit of a breeze going because there's just a few smidgy bits. It just need a little touching up once it's gone off. But other than that, the end is near. So I'm going to go round now, start cleaning up and pulling the rest of the staples out of the timbers and stuff. So yeah, I think I'll show you when we are done. Okay, so this spray cork job in Twemlow is now complete, so I'll give you the final reveal. Okay, so I just want to show you the difference that it's making already to this property. So I've just been around with a thermal imaging camera, and the key spots where the windows are around the perimeter of the house, that is finished. So I'm noticing about a 10-12 degree minimum difference between the inside and the outside. So she's got the underfloor heating on and the heating on full blast. So we're running about, it's not full blast, but we're running about 18-19 degrees inside. So I just want to show you something. But if you look in there, obviously you can see the heat there through the windows. 11.8. Oh, we're jumping now because that's how warm it is inside. And obviously the panels, give it a chance to, you can see the panels are blue, so the panels are a lot colder than the inside of the house, and the panels are what we've sprayed. So interesting stuff. This is obviously the thermal efficiency of the cork is obviously working very well. Let's give the camera a chance to, yeah, so obviously I do have stills showing the area, but the temperature change from outside inside is showing that the cork is doing its job. Okay, so here's a couple of stills, internal shot there, internal again of the same point. Notice the temperature 17.6, external in the same area 12.3. Notice the blue panels, the heat coming through the timbers, same again, same spot, 16.5 max. Externally 6.1, massive difference there. Okay, so that brings this spray cork job to an end. Obviously from the stills you can see the heat retention has improved massively from applying the spray cork, therefore lowering the client's bills in the long term because the heat will be staying in the house for much longer. So yeah, massive thank you to Lee Fiore at Total Trades and Spray Cork, as well as Chloe. Super fast delivery. Lee was always at the end of the phone if I had any issues. You cannot beat the service that he provides. Also, massive thanks to Matthew White for giving me a hand on the prep. Soul destroying work, but he did well to keep at it and help speed the job up. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you need any more information on Reve Cork, get in contact with Lee at Spray Cork UK. I'll leave a link in the description. And if you have a job similar to this, or an internal job, external, whatever you need, condensation control, damp proofing, plastering, get in touch today with Top Tier Plastering Installation Services. Thank you.